Up next, we got Bandit. Yes. All right, pretty solid start, actually. If this void pod can be something, we might be cooking real early. See, that's worth taking. Not the most ideal. I was kind of hoping for, obviously, like a poly loot or even a void set would go pretty hard at this point too. I'm still getting used to this loadout. I used to run the other utility ability or whatever the heck it is, special ability, miscellaneous. I don't even know what it's called anymore. So getting stacks up is not something I'm usually thinking about, like I am for Desperado. Oh, well. Oh, dang it. I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. That's a throw. That's such a throw. I forgot about the cooldown. Oh, well, we move on. I guess another needle tick isn't bad, but I would have really loved to see that crit, too. We can make do. We can just get behind the enemies. Ooh, thank you. Right, let's get to work. Oh, that hit me somehow, even though he was not looking at me. All right. Cool. Of course, you're making me climb. Can I even get there? Can I even get up here? Yeah, I can. All right. I won't complain any longer. I think it is about that time. Easy money. So outside of, I mean, we didn't get any red items from the Halcyon Shrine, which is actually the first time today that that's happened. But outside of that, I think this is our strongest start we've had all day, as far as like everything else. Really can't complain. Is there anything else I would get rid of? I guess I could toss out the fuel cell if I really wanted to. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we are certainly off to a start. We got all the building blocks. Now, the best thing that can come out of this is like a goat hoof and... All right. Let's scrap real quick. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you at the moment, and I think we're chilling. Oh my god, Noxious Thorn is putting in a lot of work here. Come on, game. Ugh. Watches. Do I go into watches? What are we thinking here? Thinking they... How much white scrap do I even have? I have 3. And live with 60%. What's this over here? Repulsion. You know what? We'll go into watches. We'll make life even easier for us. A bit more stressful, but easier. Alright. I'll just save that chest down there. Let's get a move on. We're looking at being here past 20 minutes at the moment. Okay. Oh, hey, band printer. That would have been helpful to see on the before we did that. Am I just that blind? Because that's right at the entrance. I guess I'm that blind. Didn't really need it. AoE really do be going crazy this run, though. 2 gasoline, a Noxious Thorn, a Uke. And they're all working together very well right now. Alright, so, I mean, 1 green scrap. And really, that's all... We don't have a scrapper on this stage, I don't think. So So unfortunately, I mean, I don't want to risk giving up the ATG. Really, that's the main thing that's keeping me away from yellow scrapping more bands, whatever type of band it is. I do not want to give that up if I can help it. It looks like it's a Reynolds anyway. Another watch printer. That's 2 on this stage. And then we had a chest right down here. And I think I'm gonna leave the Shrine of Chance back at spawn. Just not worth running back there for it. Man, I could have gotten rid of what if we had a scrapper. Could have gotten rid of the guillotines. I guess wax quail is a good trade up for a Reynolds band. We could have gone pretty hard. I mean, as hard as you can go on stage 2. Oh, hey. Wow, that made almost no noise. Whatever update they did, or maybe the mods are messed up or something. The audio levels are... Something's not right with the audio levels. Because we have war bonds making like the most, like, it's cranked. The sound of war bonds getting called in is completely cranked. It's like the what was the character that it was like the loader bug with that one with the ground slam ability. It's like that, but it's the war bonds trumpet. Yeah, a couple of these, I don't know, I feel like that's my first time noticing the stone golems being quiet when they spawn in. I feel like that wasn't the case before. Ooh, all right. Run it back with the Tesla coil. Love to see it. Right now, our biggest mistake is definitely the fact that we are not stacking up Desperado. Easily our biggest mistake. It's not like the game's really giving us much chance to do it though, so I can only do so much. Also, it gets to the point where Desperado kind of has those diminishing returns because if your procs are killing the enemy and not the shot itself, it doesn't count. So like with the band, it's just gonna be an uphill battle trying to get stacks of it. To me, that's the biggest downfall of it. Like, it's extremely powerful, especially in early game, but yeah, once you're built up enough that procs are doing all the killing for you, it's kind of a rotten deal. All right, don't necessarily want to take an equipment right now, but if I do start seeing a skip, I might pull the trigger within the next stage or so. Oh, cool. The teleporter is like in the crate, so I get basically, I guess we can go around to the other side and just hide out in the crate once we're done killing the boss. That's an option. Just loot around here real quick. I know we have ourselves a multi-shop up top. Kind of rhymes. All right, let's see how this goes. Ooh, wow, okay. I guess the 7 stack is plenty to chunk those guys down. Wow. Sail Star. Well, I'm gonna just make sure there's no big chest up here. Nope. All right. At least we get to use our Sail Star on something. That's still pretty nice. Ooh, Uke. Awesome. All right. We're going for legendary chests first because of the Sail Star. Oh, and it's a Gup event. It's a Gup event. So really, we're in the position of just getting enough money to buy the large chest and start up teleporter, because we should have enough to buy everything else, unless if it's a sea of chance shrines out there. This is a certified gut moment. I'll say I'm not gonna get any stacks of Desperado here. You have to work so hard for that. There we go, there's one. It is possible. Alright, let's get out of here while we can. Oh my god. I'll say it was, yeah, okay. Let's go over here and take care of the legendary chest. I don't know where our teleporter is. Oh, hot. Not the Wake of Vultures, obviously, but Pocket ICBM. That's pretty hot. It's over here, and it's gonna be Gup, so we can probably just pull the Gup into the Void Seed and be a-okay. Oh, hey Gup. And the jailer's gonna have a time with him. Ooh, another sale star. Let's go to our lockbox. I'm not seeing any shrines of chance. We're gonna just do a quick little scan of the stage. Because if it's like there's actually two, one of those void seeds is in a terrible spot. I am not a fan of that. But yeah, I mean, all the rest of this should be buyable. So there's really no reason to wait around. Yeah, okay. I got the Void Jailer's attention over here. Blazing Gup. It's the Blazing Gup. Come on, buddies, over here. I'll say I can kill anything I want in this Void Seed. Can't touch me. All right. Now let's focus Jailer, because he's gonna be our biggest problem. You can suck up some Gup. Oh my god, look at over there. it's a whole family. I'll just say a couple gasoline and ignition tank is about to go crazy on these Gup. You don't corrupt the Gup. Only I corrupt the Gup. Stop it. I don't know. I think 20k is gonna be enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my god. Tougher Times just saved me so hard there. I'm hoping those last two void enemies are just turrets. Because it's hard to deal with void enemies in that corner. Oppo, thank you. Let's see what's in here. That's a skip. All right, what we got? Oh, no. Come on out, friend. We're not doing this in here. You're doing this on my turf. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I am not playing you in that pit. All right. Wait for... Oh, I guess we're probably fine to do that then. Nope. Sure. I'll take another stack. Hopefully, maybe we find a recycler along the way here and we are Lucky enough to re-roll that void band, but that's a no-go, unfortunately. Alright, that's probably all the wax quail I want. This is nice, though. The Gup event on stage 4 is nice. You literally just get to beeline the teleporter and worry about buying everything else in peace. Like, there might be a Gup laying around here somewhere still. No doubt. But don't really have to worry too much. I mean, I don't hear anything, so I'm thinking we're in the clear. Lysate cell. That's a tough one, actually, at the moment, because if we need to do wax quail, I don't think I'm currently fast enough, but also more desperado shots is a nice thing to have. So I'm leaning toward... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, game. You can't give me one useful item. I'm gonna think on the lysate. I'm thinking probably yes to the lysate, but I'm gonna... I mean, it's not like we have any fusion cells to begin with, or fuel cells to begin with. So it's kind of a whatever. Oh my, dude, the items hate me. How many monster tooth necklaces has that been in this stage alone? I think that's our third one. Sure. I think it's gonna probably be a yes to the lysate cell. Now, question is, do I want to take the... Yeah, I'm gonna just take this. I mean, we're doing pretty good item-wise, and I mean, it's only one more stage. I think the trade-off is fair. I really wish we could have gotten ourselves a recycler. Like, that would have been so nice to re-roll those void items that are honestly kind of garbage. They're garbage. They're not good. They are poop. They are poop. Yeah, we are gonna have a lot of white scrap. Probably green scrap too at this point. What do I have for bands right now? I have one Reynolds. And we got our crack at the void seed, so that's something. Yep, it appears that we are out of luck for large chests. Unless if the grandparent is sitting on it, which I guess is always a possibility. So I will investigate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's not good. Woo! All right, we're just gonna dump this off then. Really, it gives me 2 bolstering lanterns. That's awesome. That's just real cool. All these items, man, they are just not good. They are not good. All right, so we're gonna just kind of work our way around here and loot. We'll worry about void seed probably close to last. So we're getting some decent damage resistance out of this. Not much else. There's our first movement speed item in a minute. I guess we had a elusive antler. Hoy, man, okay. This is becoming a bit of a nightmare here for loot. Aegis? I'll come back to. You could potentially pull something like a recycler off of Shrine of Chance. I think I have Shrines of Chance left. If that's the case, I am absolutely going to reroll Aegis. If not, it's just going to get scrapped because I am not doing enough healing to even think that's going to be even remotely useful. Well, I guess once Warped Echo comes back, we might as well try this out. Yeah, Needle Tick is pretty good. Yeesh. That was almost game over. Oh, yes, please. How many we got of those? 3? That's beautiful. Okay. I want to say I'm pretty much ready to roll here. We're gonna do teleporter. Not a lot of shrines of the mountain on the later stages. I've been noticing we've been getting a lot on like the first couple. Outside of that, I don't think I've really seen any. And most of the runs today, I think, are in a place where I would absolutely take a shrine of the mountain if it was available. What you got for me? Oh, that could be spicy. If we get empathy core, because I mean a lot of them died in the fighting here, but we do have a lot of drones available to us. I'll take another ATG though. That is completely okay. Not complaining. Yeah, I think we might be like just barely teetering on the edge of being able to have a skip. It's gonna be close. I don't know if I'll be able to get the movement speed necessary to actually do it. It might be a 2-phaser. I think we can for sure do a 2-phase skip instead of getting there all up at once. Oh, that jump pad did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Oh, okay, we're going for a ride. Might as well just go around the horn. I don't know why I thought that jump pad took me up to here. All right, so we have a decent amount of stuff. We're gonna leave the fireworks behind. Oh, I also wanted to go around and buy drones. We should have been doing that when we were running around just for funsies there. How we looking? I have a lot of white scrap. Wake of vultures, get out of my face. Holy man, talk about junk. Can I stretch it to 24? I'm really looking here. We don't have void ATG, so okay, we're good to go on green scrap. I think that's solid. That's around 10. 21. So we could go 21 for 7, or we could go to 24 if we got rid of license stake, firework shield Jenny. No, we're gonna just roll with that. We're gonna roll with what we've got. All right, so 2 red items, 7 green items, 2 white. Okay, we got meat hooks, backup mags. That could be kind of fun, I guess. ATGs, I think I found our winner. Oh wait, we should probably do 1 head stomper at least. What was this guy? Soulbound? That doesn't matter to me. But for this, we're gonna absolutely... That's gonna be nuts. And then for red, I think backup mega is really our only option, right? Oh, and bolstering lantern. Yeah, no, it's gonna be backup megs. I can swipe all day with this. I guess I'll do a meat hooks. I guess I'll just do a meat hooks. Help me mob the rest of the way here. Whatever little mobbing's left to do. And then yeah, let's find this lockbox real quick, and hopefully real quick, and get the heck out of here. Always the last place you look. Those guys are scary. I don't care how powerful I am. Those perfecteds roaming over here is not a welcome sight. Like, was I blind here? And I mean, likely, yes, that's problem. Like, it's gotta be on a walkway. There's an enemy down there for no reason. Wheel boom. Maybe it was at spawn and I'm just missing it. Trying to get me back to the starting point a little here. I'll be so mad if it's back at the starting tunnel. Like, I'm not losing my mind. Yeah, I have 2 rusted keys, so there needs to be a lockbox here somewhere. I probably walked over it. Normally I wouldn't care and just move on, but I got 2 sales stars, so I want to take advantage of this. Although I'm probably fine without it. Just asking to get killed here. But we are at 73 minutes, so I'm only making this worse for myself, so... Alright, I gotta give this, 1 more minute of my time, and if nothing happens, we, move along. It's probably right at spawn, too. I probably, didn't register it, because we've checked every square inch of this place. Yeah, once our wax quail comes back, we're just gonna go. Yeah, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating. Alright, I don't know if I'm making this. You can make it up to here for sure, but I think we're gonna have to wait this out. Still proc bands that way. Well, that's a scary thought. I just realized I do not have a phase 4 skip for this, and he's gonna get all my ATGs. And if he targets a drone and the ATG just decides, hey, going for you, I'm probably dead. That's probably a one-shot. I can almost guarantee that's gonna be a one-shot because we have a fat stack. And then whatever else that may bring, like a polyloop proc or anything like that. So we're gonna just have to count our blessings. Just hope we get a miracle. Or maybe cloaking will get us out of it. What's up, homie? Oh my lord, what just hit that? I think those are the ATGs. I can see why I'm scared. That's a lot of damage. Ooh. Oh, almost got him. No pizza to deal with there, but this should be interesting. I also need to keep my distance a little bit because he will have a 2-stack of Tesla coil. He'll take this back. Hands are back. All right. That was nothing. Well, we got ourselves, we're rolling here. We are in a pretty dang good spot. What was that? 4 in a row? 3 in a row? 3? That was 3, right? That was, yeah, that was our 3rd. That was just a good old damage build. Nothing, not, again, really kind of lacking in the movement speed department. What, I guess 4 goat hoofs is decent. 4, that's pretty solid. The single energy drink, though, is Very far, very, very far from ideal. Want to at least quadruple that, but a whole lot of damage resist. Yeah, so I mean, looking over, I mean, obviously the 9 ATGs go a long way. It was crazy how much damage that was pumping in Mithrix. We didn't really get to see much more besides Mithrix with that much, but that was pretty solid. Same with the poly loot. Was doing good, and also the pocket ICBM along with it, also very good. But yeah, we could have amped this up even further if we found, if we found that dang lockbox. Again, not very mobile. We got yeah, the 4 goat hoof, the 1 energy drink, the 2 elusive antlers, but outside of that, man, there's not a whole lot there. Not a whole lot there. But yeah, solid run.